Yeah, I know. Another Tesla mirror, right? But this time I'm gonna be showing you some of these tips and tricks on how we do an air stretching. So air stretching is so the film could contour this panel, but you gotta make sure there's about 6 to 8 inches to play with at the end of the film. And if you do this correctly, you're only gonna be stretching this film a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch. Now you know I gotta show you guys the wrong way to do it, because in order to air stretch correctly, you have to tack this film correctly. So that means no fingers on this top end. You see this finger right here? You gotta move this towards the other side. So when you do stretch, this finger be going bye-bye. So this is what's gonna happen when you leave that finger there. It's gonna require you to stretch it past its limits, and it's gonna have a high chance of failing, snapping back on you. This is why you gotta pay attention and make sure that finger's gone first. Now I'm gonna be showing you the correct way to do this, but you gotta make sure this top piece is flat, no fingers. You gotta move them, but make sure you're spraying your tack to lock this down in place. Pay attention to that finger we moved to the bottom of the mirror. Watch me stretch this. I'm gonna slow it down for you guys so you can see how smooth this process will be. I'm barely stretching this thing, maybe a 1/2 inch. We're stretching it in the air, that's what you gotta pay attention to. Now watch how good this ULTRAFIT film is gonna be hugging this mirror. Boom, no fingers. Y'all see it? I know y'all see it. You're probably wondering what the hell that is. Man, Mike Norrie be hooking me up to make these mirrors more efficient. This dude always be coming up with some crazy shit. Now time to squeegee. But remember, we gotta use that imaginary road map again, because if you squeegee in these directions, you ain't gonna have no problem doing this mirror. Now let's start flushing out all the slip with that hot DI tack. But I like to let this mirror sit for a little bit before you guys start putting a blade to it. This will allow all this adhesive to bond to the paint way better. Now here's the most important tip. Make sure you guys are heat sealing your installs, man. Don't go steal your mom's, but this is my blow dryer that I like to use to blow out all that solution before I lock it in with my heat gun. Now one last piece of advice for some of the experienced ones. I believe we should all stay a student. This will allow us to learn these new techniques. I believe if you could train that brain will train the hand. It'll start retuning your muscle memory to build all these new habits. I hope this video helps a lot of you guys out. I'm Anthony Magana, and you can follow me on IG at PPF_Tony for more tips, tricks, and my advanced techniques.